Hey, Youngstown Click. I am here at Liebe Wein. I just got told how to say that properly. In Salem, Ohio. So again, I'm right here on State Street. And guys, if you've been to downtown Salem lately, you realize it's kind of like this eclectic mix of like old and new. It has such a cool feel, and each little shop has its own personality and its own thing that it brings to the area. And this is the winery. This husband and wife couple, Rich and Connie, actually started this, and I'm going to let them tell you all about it. But first, I want to show you what the outside of the building looks like here. Liebe, hold on. Okay, Liebe Wein. Liebe Wein. All right, so, and it looks so cute. But if you're not careful, you could drive right past it because it's part of this plaza. So if you go further down that way, you'll get to the State Street Theater. And if you go down that way, it's 62. It's where 62 meets State Street. So just kind of so you get an idea of where I'm at. So Liebe Wein, we're going to head on in and meet the owners and kind of show you around this cute little place where they just have so many areas to gather. Look how cute it is. Now, they do a lot of like entertainment here and stuff, and they have a windowsill, but I'm going to let them tell you all about it. So come on in and meet Connie. Hi, Connie.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
All right. So I see your husband, Rich, is actually waiting out serving somebody right now.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about who you guys are and why you decided to start this beautiful, cute winery here right in the middle of Salem.
Thanks. Yes, so my husband and I, he was making wine at home and really enjoyed it, became a hobby, and we just decided to expand on it. We were empty nesters and decided to do something different.
That is amazing.
So, yeah.
So, okay, so he was making it at home, probably what, friends and family were like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Adult children, you know.
That's so cool. How did he get started? Did he ever like study it, or you guys just had grapes, or? What's his motivation?
A little trial and error.
Wow. That is so, and how long ago was that?
I would say probably about 10 years.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And now, how long has this been open? Like, when did you open?
We purchased the building in 2015.
Okay.
We had a lot of construction to do.
Oh, I'm sure.
A lot of renovation plans. So, and then we opened the winery in 2016.
Okay.
So, yes, as of May 16th, it'll be 5 years that we've been here.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I love that. And I love that you and your husband do it together.
Right.
So you're here, and if it's open, you guys are here, right?
Usually, yes.
This is, okay. But you are closed on Sundays and Mondays?
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Sundays and Mondays, and then every other day you open at what time? 4?
So usually 5.
5, okay. Yep. Awesome, 5 to 10?
Yep.
That type of thing. Okay,
Yep.
So what you guys have done so good at is creating space that people can gather, like these long tables and over here, and then you have long tables, you have a little sitting area over there, and then an extra room over there. It's super, super cool the way you guys thought this out to be able to like host so many different groups where everybody's not like crammed in the same little tabletop space. I love that. So Rich, welcome to Youngstown Click. All right, so tell us, she told us about 10 years ago you started making wine. You guys kind of just, what was your motivation? You just thought maybe I could be good at this, or what was?
I always remember that my dad, he used to make homemade wine, and he had a lot of friends that would come over and just have a good time tasting wine and things like that.
Yeah.
And I thought that was kind of cool, and I kind of wanted to carry on the tradition. So I got together with one of my friends, and we started making wine, and mine took off, and we just started getting more and more, and we decided that,
it was time to offer it to the world.
Offer it to at least the town of Salem, and the surrounding area.
Okay.
So, maybe someday the world. But
Right. Okay. Okay, so Liebe Wein is German, right?
Yes.
So are you guys German?
Yes.
Okay, and tell us what that means in German.
Means love wine.
Love wine. That is so creative. So we were talking about how so many people mispronounce it, right? Like I was saying Liebe Wein, But before that, I was saying Liebe Wein. So it is a Liebe Wein. Liebe Wein. Okay. All right. So talk to us about like what goes on here. Like you guys have purposely scheduled a lot of entertainment and kind of given people a reason. I know I walked in here for the first time because you guys had amateur or open mic comedy night, which was kind of fun. So talk to us about the events that you guys offer here.
Go ahead.
We do a lot of events. We do a lot of sip and paints. We've done blanket making classes. Sip
Blanket
and
making, that's cool.
Yeah, we made pierogies.
Is that with Aggie?
Yes.
Oh yeah, she's a friend of the clique. That's awesome. Yeah,
she's great.
Yeah, those pierogi making parties are fun.
Yes. So we're always trying to come up with something different, you know, that we haven't done before. So
I love it.
Yes.
I love that so much. So now you guys have a patio that opens up in the warmer weather, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then there'll be entertainment out there, or is it just extra seating, or what goes on out there?
That's Rich's department.
Oh, Rich is the entertainment guy. Okay.
Well, we book music in the summertime on Fridays and Saturdays.
Okay.
We set up our patio out right outside the door entrance.
Okay.
And it just happens that the rooftop is about 8 feet off the ground, so it makes a perfect stage for the bands to play off the rooftop, and the bands love it because they always want to be like the Beatles, play on the rooftop.
Right.
And they can play as loud as they want, so it projects over top of the crowd, and the crowd really enjoys it because they're looking up at a band. You know?
Yes.
It's just a perfect setting.
Beautiful.
And the alley is secluded with a big giant brick wall on the side.
Love it.
It's just a nice little venue.
That worked out so well. Now, what was this building originally? Do you guys know? Because it's in a pretty old building, right?
Yes, it was the Sherwin-Williams building before.
Okay, and they're the ones who built it then? Or you don't know what was before that?
No, they actually rented the property, so.
Okay. So you don't know what this building originally was?
Oh, originally, yes. It was Jacob Heaton owned the building originally. This actually was his home with his wife, Patricia Heaton.
Really?
Yes. And I believe it was built in 1906.
Oh my goodness.
1806.
Oh, 1806. My goodness. So even long. Wow. So almost 200 years old. Come on, Salem, man. And look, there's still tenants, it's still happening. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, so talk to us about, you have red and white wines, right? And then you have like a menu, and I'll show you guys the menu of like small plates and cupcakes. You see the cupcakes in the background. But the red, you offer, quick list of the wines that you offer.
Okay, so we have 3 whites and we have 7 red wines.
Oh, okay, 7 red, 3 whites.
Yes.
Okay.
We also have beers. We have 4 craft beers at all times.
Oh, wow, okay.
But those do change out, you know, seasonally. So.
Got it. Okay, awesome. And then I see behind you have like wine slushies.
Yes.
Right now, I've never had something like that, but I hear they are popular.
They are delicious.
Okay. And how many flavors do you have of those?
We usually have 2 flavors at a time.
Okay, got it. But what do? You take, like, those would be white wine slushies? Is that how that works?
Yes, these are both white. We also have red too, which is a Concord.
Got it. And those are like different, those just change out, right?
Yes.
So, okay. So you never know what kind of slushies you'll be offering for the day.
Right.
Got it. Okay. And then you have sangrias and stuff like that?
Yes.
As well. Awesome. Okay. Okay. So is there anything else that you feel like Youngstown Clique should know about Liebe Wein before I ask you my last and final famous question?
Okay.
Well, the last thing I'd like to say is that we are always open to do different events, different charities. Anybody that would want to come and approach us to do, we've done fundraisers. We do bridal showers, baby showers. We've had weddings here. We've done 90th birthdays. We've done 60th birthdays.
How
We've
nice.
done 1-year-old birthdays. So
Okay.
we are open to just about everything.
I love it.
As long as it's legal.
Right. That's always good to add that disclaimer. Yes. Oh, that's awesome.
But we just recently did a gong show If anybody remembers that from the 70s.
No way.
And it was a fabulous time. We had a really good time with that. So
you guys seem like such a fun couple.
Yes.
And you really enjoy what you do. You can tell. You really, like, the community knows you, the community loves you, and I love that. Like, as soon as you walk in, you can just feel. Now, the other day, guys, this was all packed. Like, it was hard to even find a seat. I didn't even end up finding a seat. I stood up here, so, yeah. Okay, and then talk to us about, real quick, social media. How could we find you on social media?
We are on Instagram and Facebook.
Okay.
It's Liebe Wein.
Okay, spelled just like that. Mhm.
Yep.
And that's it? Okay, do you guys have a website right now?
No.
No website. Okay, so just social media. And then, okay, all right. Okay, so are you guys ready for the last and final question?
Yes.
Okay. And thank you for taking the time to do this. I know you guys are right in the middle of your day here. Okay. 3 places that you would recommend to your friends or to Youngstown Click that you love and would recommend to somebody else to go to.
Well, I have to throw this out there. Mary's Pizza.
Oh, yes.
We had it tonight. We get it delivered here every Thursday at the winery.
Oh, is it once a week you do that?
Yes.
Oh, great.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's one place I would throw out there.
Okay, let's talk about Mary's Pizza real quick.
Okay.
A lot of people recommend that I go out and try Mary's Pizza. So
Yes.
it must be amazing pizza. Is it really that delicious?
It really is. It's different, you know. So
It's different than what you would get other places.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. I'll have to try that out one. So Mary's Pizza, and that's home base is in Lisbon, right?
Lisbon, Ohio,
Okay. So
yeah.
getting it delivered here saves you a trek if you're up this way.
Exactly.
Awesome. Okay. What else you got for us?
I would have to say my girlfriend Jen Brown up the street has a florist shop, and she's amazing. She does great floral arrangements. She does all holidays and does delivery. So
What's the name of her?
check her out. It is Gracious Living.
Gracious Living. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. We got 2 out of 3. What's the third gonna be?
Go ahead, Rich.
Okay, the third one I think is a hidden gem in Salem. It's pretty new as well. I think they're on their 5th year. This is Blossom's Furniture. It's right beside us.
Yes.
They are wonderful people to deal with. Very inexpensive furniture. They have used repurposed furniture. They have just old antique furniture. They have brand new furniture that they bring in, all at very affordable prices. And I can't say enough about how nice these people are. They're just so great.
That is so cool.
Blossom's Furniture.
I love going by there and seeing what they have in the window because it's always so nice. Yeah, I love it. It is always different. That's so cool. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for taking the time. Thank you for adding this to Salem. And thank you for taking the time to talk to Youngstown Click.